representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria, enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ, he's a thinking man's fighter, and obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and an air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on him.
Yes, but after the Romero fight, there was a lot of time in between fighting Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of two very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep the belt in both positions.
We knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He's certainly been every bit that. Tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with 2 of the middleweight division's best. Israel Adesanya, Robert Whittaker. These men certainly know each other acutely at this point in time, and Whittaker understands the magnitude of this challenge tonight. He believes he finally has the recipe to take his ear.
On many occasions, he has fought Adesanya, and he got super close in the last time. So as him and his team continue to work towards taking that belt from him, they get better and better and closer and closer. Tonight he feels as though he's finally got it right. He's got the right recipe, the right ingredients all together in order to take the championship from Adesanya. That was a great takedown defense there by Izzy.
Great body kick there. Adesanya gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Nice leg kick.
Target the knee with that low kick.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Robert Whittaker. That punch no good. How about the versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya. Here's a guy who could have been in the UFC years prior, bided his time, waited for the right opportunity, and needless to say, since crossing into the big show, the last style bender has made up for lost time. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Circling towards the left now.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
And that was a solid kick.
Hey, hands up.
2 minutes have gone by. And that one certainly found the target.
Come on, keep those hands up.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
You're still in this. Keep moving.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Unable to connect there. Stuffs the takedown. No problem.
Great shot. Knuckles at your cheeks.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, nice jab there by Adesanya. Big knee there. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh!
Let's go.
That is lightning fast, that right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Hands up, hands up.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just spitting out of his hands, on and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Low kicks.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Back and forth we go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just misses with a left hook there.
Great work with the hook.
30 seconds to go. Leg kick. Seconds to go.
Let it go now.
Misses again with a right punch.
Nice, good pressure.
All right, here, final seconds of round one.
With that.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that
Take
round.
a deep breath.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Nice jab. Whittaker gets hit by that leg kick. Head kick is blocked. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. beautiful kick lands there.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look for your double leg.
Oh, huge right hand. Whittaker gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. That one appeared to stun him. Oh! Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
So 64 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. The accuracy rate, 32% against Robert Whittaker. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Adesanya's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Take that takedown. Take him down. Take him down.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
That's working.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Slow it down.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, man!
Keep the pressure on. You're okay.
Oh, nice body shot.
He's hurt. Finish this.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful. Oh, this could just about do it. What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Solid kick right there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Big shot lands for both guys. He hurt him.
Oh,
You need to
another
fight
big
back.
shot gets through. Misses with the left hook.
There it is again. Look at that.
And back to his feet.
Hit him first.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their... That'll do it!
Stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Sweet, that was
Yeah,
freaking
man,
awesome,
crowd
man.
loving
Great
it. Just a
knockout.
gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the